thing, because this is not going well. Alright. Here we go. Restart. I have found 2 new scrolls in addition to add to the end of Mayna's manipulation. This continues the 4 scroll speed. And saves a solid 30 seconds. Compared to just the regular manipulation with no lucky scrolls. Just walking the rest, finishing up the manipulation and walking the rest of the way. There's 2 scrolls in this manipulation, in this edition. The first one's easier to get. The second one's harder to get because it's very particular. The first one, if you get that first scroll and you miss the second scroll, compared to the original manipulation, you only lose about 2 to 5 seconds or so. You don't lose a lot of time. So I think it's well worth the risk of losing 2 to 5 seconds versus gaining, or rather, losing 2 to 5 seconds and, but also gaining 30 seconds versus gaining 30 seconds. So that time save is definitely worth it, and I think it's very consistent. I've been doing it consistently, despite my first attempt at trying to make this video. Alright, so I'm going to show the original manipulation. This is what I'm calling the original manipulation, done on in Dragon Darch's video. I'm not going to go through this part of the manipulation, because not only did I just screw it up, somehow. Not only did I just screw it up, but Dragon Darch made a great video, has all the manipulations in them. Don't know why I've been screwing this up today, but I've been doing a lot of screw-ups today. Alright. Oh, jeez. It's ruined. Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. That's the original manipulation. I'm going to continue, and I'm going to show you exactly where the scrolls are. There's one. That's the first one. That one is fairly easy to get. The second one is a little bit more particular. Good. Ah! Screwed up. So yeah, I screwed up there. Alright. Let me try again. So, this is the original manipulation. Original manipulation goes all the way down to when you first get into Mayna's area. Okay. So the original manipulation stops here. That's the last scroll in the first manipulation. The additional scrolls I found were, one is in this room. Thank goodness I got that. I thought it was a little early, but that's fine. It worked out. Let me see if I can hit this other one. It's hard to hit, but it's not impossible. And there's the second scroll. This scroll runs you all the way. I find it optimal to just use the wings the entire time. You save so much magic and life just by running through this. It takes you all the way over here. It takes you all the way over here. So, from where that, from the beginning of the beginning of our area down to here, it'll save you a solid 30 seconds to do this manipulation. As I showed, and failed at, it is quite particular. There's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of guys around that call RNG. It's very, it took a little bit to get that going, but I don't think it's impossible to do. I don't think it's impossible to do or too picky for it. Too picky to be able to do. So I'm going to show piece by piece from here what is going on here. So this is the end of the original manipulation. First thing you want to do is get this scroll. You want to beat this dude. You want to beat that Octorok, I guess you call it, octopus dude. You want to beat that octopus down. So you're going to go down this ladder. He's bouncing up and down on that string there. You want to beat him before he hits the bottom and tries to go back up. Right now I didn't beat him because, you know, done pausing. But like he's usually going up and down on that string like that. And you want to beat him before he gets down. That's the first thing. This might work, it might not. Oh, we're fine. Okay. So he's going up and down. You beat him on the way down. That's the first thing. How do you know if you've beaten him? If you didn't pay attention, whatever it is. By the time you get here, if you are late, if you are on time, that blue dude walking back and forth that I just killed, he will be alone, walking back and forth. I'm gonna show it again. So you grab this scroll, go down, beat him on the way down. I beat him on the way down. See how he's alone? He's by himself. No one else is there. If you are late, I don't think there's really too early for this one. Because, like, you're going to be on that manipulation anyway. And it's really just, you're running optimally no matter what. So, like, I haven't seen any too early. But, like, if you're too late, like, if he's, see how he's on the way up? If you're too late, that dude will show up. That dude will show up, and you'll know you're off. That's how you know you're off. That's how you'll know you are absolutely late. That dude will show up with the blue dude. So, once again, I will show the way it should be done. You want to beat this dude down. And then the blue dude will be by himself. Like that. Next thing that's going to happen, you're going to want to push against this block. Right? It doesn't really matter too much if you break that key door or not. But you want to push against this block for about a second. Less than a second. You want to like stall a little here. Then you jump through and push. You get to this ladder. Once you break that last key door, you want to stand right here. What is going to happen is those guys that are down there, there's going to be 3 of them that are going to run into the wall below right now, like that blue dude just did. There are going to be 3 of them. You wait here until 3 of them run into the wall. What you're also going to see, you're getting across from that really dark blue dude. Let me see if I can find him. Dark blue dude, are you here? He is not. He disappeared. He jumped around. The like blue dude that's running back and forth, He's where you're gonna get a cross. He's being born right here. This dude. This dude is what's gonna give you the cross in this area. So what you're gonna see is when you get to that key, when you break that key door up here, when you break that key door up here, and you stand here, you're gonna see the blue dude sprinting, bouncing against the wall, and then he's gonna run to the left. You're gonna wait here until 3 other dudes sprint into that wall before you drop. I waited too long. Oh no, it worked. Okay. Can't believe that worked. Beat him on the way down. Beat the octopus on the way down. Blue dude's by himself. Push against this wall a little bit. Go through this. Stand right here. I think I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it when it happens. I didn't expect it to be so fast for some reason. I should have expected that. I should have expected it to be a little too fast to see there. So, the blue dude, like, jumps, and then he starts sprinting to the left. And then 3 dudes bump themselves into the wall. That's when those 3 dudes show up to bump themselves into the wall, that's when you jump. See that blue dude? He just jumped, and he hit the block. Now he's about to sprint left. You're going to stay here until 3 dudes bump into the thing. Then you're going to follow the blue dude down. So 1, 2, 3, drop down. Then you kill the blue dude here. I ran out of scroll, but the idea, you'll still have scroll speed at this point. This is the cross that you want. You want him to bump this wall and then get to about here. About like here. Right on this crack, pretty much. Maybe a little over the crack. Around this crack is where you want him. So I'm going to show that again. So you drop down there. This is the original manipulation. Kill this dude. You're going to sprint. Beat this dude down. This dude's alone. Give it a little push here. Run through there. Stay here. 3 dudes. Drop down. Kill this dude. This is where it gets particular. When to touch the cross. So there I still had scroll speed. You're going to still have scroll speed. Throughout the entire run. So you beat that octopus on the way down. Blue dude's by himself. Push against that wall a little bit. Stay here. 3 dudes. Drop down. Kill this guy on the crack. That dude, all the way to the right. Here's a scroll. There's kind of like two opportunities to get a scroll. This is the first of the scrolls. Of the new scrolls. There's kind of 2 opportunities to get the scroll. Depending on when you touch it. So what happens is, when you stand here, you can stand pretty far away from that blue dude, because when you have scroll speed, you shoot pretty far. So like, you can stand here, and you'll see the right side of the screen a little better. One of these dudes, the one I just killed there. Wait. I'm gonna kill everybody else. Oh no! Oh no! I killed the wrong dudes. Alright. One of those like lizard dudes, all the way on the right, you'll see him slowly dropping. When he gets about 1 square, like Mayna's height, like within that close to hitting the floor, you want to touch the cross right then. That's when he'll drop a scroll. Depending on whether he's on the floor or really close or kind of like further up, it doesn't matter. There's kind of like 2 ways to get it. There's kind of 2 like guys that will drop a scroll for you anyway. So it's not too big a deal. I'll show. I will try to pause it this time. I'll try to pause it this time to show what I'm talking about instead of me blabbering on. I screwed up. Screwed up there. That's fine. That's just fine. Obviously, if you screw up the original manipulation, this manipulation will not happen. The new manipulation will not happen. So push against that wall, wait for the 3 dudes. Kill this dude. That dude, all the way to the right, you see him? That dude, he's going to drop down. You are going to grab that cross. I'm probably not going to get it because I'm going to run out of scroll speed. But you're going to have scroll speed. Right when he gets to a little below that. Let's see if I can... Right there. Right there. That dude all the way to the right. That yellowish, greenish dude. I'm bad with colors. Yellowish, greenish dude. All the way to the right. When he gets about there, that's exactly when you want to touch it. Should I say, you might want to maybe run to the scroll when he's like at Mayna's height. So that when you touch... You want to be touching the scroll when he's right there. That's when you want to be touching the cross. Touching the cross when he's right there. That dude is key. So you don't want to be too close. You don't want to be too close to the blue dude. Because if you're too close to the blue dude, that guy will be off screen and you won't see him. You don't have to be as close as I was. Because you shoot pretty far. And there's another scroll. So there's a couple of patterns here. I don't know exactly where on the height scale it is. But depending on the height that you grab it, you grab the cross. There are 2 opportunities. Either the guy that's dropping, that you're watching to drop, will drop a scroll, or the guy behind him will drop a scroll. If you're too late, nobody will drop a scroll. I will show you what too late looks like. Too late looks like, I think it's poison, money, poison, money. It's something like that. If you're too late. If you let the guy hit the floor, or... I don't know if... Let me test it out. I'll have to test it out in a little bit. But... So that time I let the guy touch the floor. You see how there's... Poison, money, money... poison, money, poison, money. That's how you know you're late. You let the guy touch the floor. The guy cannot touch the floor. I don't know what happens if you go too early, honestly. I don't know. You want to beat that octopus on the way down. This blue dude's by himself. Push this wall. Allow yourself to bounce on those nails, by the way. See, he like touched the floor, but you gotta make sure that you don't want him to be on the bounce back up. That's really the key there. You want to touch it before he hits the ground. Like right before he hits the ground. And then you'll get the scroll. This room here essentially is just you're gonna I don't really have any things to look for. You just want to optimally run through this. You don't want to bump into anything, you don't want to miss any jumps. You want to optimally run through this room. For the next part. So we're gonna drop down here. This is the original manipulation. You run after this guy, kill this dude on this. Sprint, you want to beat this octopus on the way down before he touches the bottom. This dude's by himself. Allow yourself to bounce. Push against that wall. Wait for those 3 dudes. Wait for that dude to drop. There's your scroll. And then you just want to sprint away as fast as you can through this. This is the next part. Once you get down this ladder, if you are on manipulation, that dude will jump at you. like straight at you, and he won't go past the ladder, but he'll like try to jump at you, and he'll clip against the ceiling, like that. He will jump at you, and then you'll run this way. Those guys will not be doing that. What'll happen is all the other guys, all the other enemies will normally be... There's kind of like two different things that they could be doing, depending on how early you get there. But both can be worked with. So you kill this dude on that crack. Right before he hits the floor, you touch the thing, and it'll drop a scroll. Might want to grab that money on the way too. So that dude's going to jump at you, but you're going to sprint immediately to the left. That guy jumping is fine. So what's going to happen if you run really, really fast, like I just did, that guy, that egg dude, the dude with the eggshell head, will be jumping. He will jump. But, what you really want is that green guy to walk to the left and then sprint to the right. So, optimally run through this room. You don't really want to miss any jumps or anything. That dude will jump at you. This is what I usually find. Once I get through that, I usually run over, jump on the scorpion's head. You can hold up if you want to get up there. Jump over all the way over here. That egg dude and the green dude will be walking left. And then, I probably ran out of scroll speed now, but you want to run down to the hole. It's the fourth block away from the wall, from the left side. From the ladder, from the block under the ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the block. Then he's going to sprint to the right. When he sprints to the right, when the guy gets to you, when he gets to, like right before he gets to you, rather, right before he gets to you, you push down and drop. You drop and you hold right. That's what you want to do. So, both those dudes, the egg dude, the reddish egg dude, and the green guy, will be walking left. By the time you get down the ladder and you prepare yourself to drop above the block, you wait for the dude to get right before you, then you drop and hold. You push down and you hold right. Because this next part is very particular. Did I get a scroll? Did I get the other setting of scrolls? I think I did. I think it's money, key, scroll, money. Okay, anyways. Like this. I waited too long. That's not the RNG. I waited too long. I waited for the dude to get a little past me. You want to do it right before it. Right before he touches you. I will show you, like, if you get the faster kind of, like, way of doing it. Ooh. I got poison that time? I think I dropped too early that time. I didn't wait for the third dude to show up. I think that's why that happened. Beat that guy on the way down. Blue dude's by himself. Good. Push against that wall a little bit. Stay here. Third dude shows up. There you go. Scroll there. That one's not too hard to get. That's a lot easier to get than this next one. So this dude's gonna jump at you. Good. That is fine. That's what you want. I just paused that. You want that red dude, I don't know what he does. He usually just, I guess he just jumps up and down. But you want this purple dude to walk at you. That is the goal. So, up there though, we didn't see the guys both walking left. You saw the egg dude jump. If the egg dude jumps, that means you're a little bit ahead. You're a little bit ahead. So you want the green dude. The green dude's going to do the exact same thing. But you're going to wait until the green dude gets through you. You want to wait for the green dude to actually hit you first. Then you drop and push right. If you get the RNG where both of them are walking left, then you want to drop, then it means you're a little behind-ish. You're on time / behind, I guess you could call it, of the RNG. Then you need to drop before he gets there. So that's both, I've seen both those situations happen. So this one I got the RNG with the egg guy jumping. So I wanted the other dude to touch me. And how that usually happens, I find, depends on where on the ladder that you drop. So, wait for those 3 dudes. Wait for that guy to drop. I got the scroll. Run through this room optimally. This dude jumps at you. You see how I was like higher up on the ladder when I dropped? That's perfect. That's exactly what you want. And then that jumping is exactly also what you want to do. The way I jumped it like that. You jump to like the second step first, and then you jump over into that little pocket. Or you missed that. All right. Boo! It's taking a little longer for me to explain than I thought it would. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of guys that are around, and you don't have to, obviously you don't have to pay attention to all of them, you just need to know your positioning. So push against this a little bit. Stay here. Drop down. Kill this dude. That guy's dropping. Right before he hits the ground, kill him. Kill everybody. Grab that. Run through this room as fast as possible, really. Drop down. Let that guy jump at you. This guy's jumping. Green dude goes through me. Push down and right. Second step. Jump over. Land right here. So the goal is run here. You're gonna plop down somewhere around here. You're gonna run. You're gonna jump here. And then you're gonna jump over and stand here. The next thing, you want that horned dude on the top there to be at least on that third block before you continue. So I'm gonna show you what the rest of the manipulation looks like again. I'll show you the beginning parts, and I'll show you what the rest of the manipulation looks like, and then I'll explain it. Because this is kind of, that room is extremely critical, because there's a lot of guys in that room, and you need to make sure it's all particular. Push against that wall a little bit, stay here, 3 guys, follow him, kill him, wait for this dude to drop down. I waited too long, as you can tell, because I got the poison money pattern of drops. I was too late. The guy was on the jump back up. You're usually supposed to beat him on the way down. No, it's fine. We're good. You don't necessarily have to wait for the dude to hit the wall, but there needs to be a third dude present, and you want to wait at least a little bit till he's going towards the wall at least. So drop down here. The guy jumps at you. These guys are both walking left. I'm gonna drop a little bit before he gets there. Jump here, jump here. That guy hit the third block. That's exactly what I want. You want to stall ever so slightly to make sure he's fully on that third block before you run. Before you jump off of this block. So you want him at least here before you continue. Because you can get here and the guy will be like here-ish or maybe even here-ish. You want him to be here before you continue. I just ruined what I was going to do. Alright. I said I was going to do it. I said I was going to do it and then explain it later, but I got I got caught up in the explaining part. So, beat that octopus on the way down. This guy's alone. Push against this wall. Run through. Stay right here. 3 guys. Kill this dude on that crack. A little past that crack. On it, a little past it. I think it's better to have it a little past it. Him still standing on it, but a little past it. Alright, that guy jumps at you. This guy's jumping. I want the green dude to walk through me this time. The purple guy runs at me. He's on the 3rd block. I'm going to hold up and run through that. Then I'm going to wait for that horn dude. I was a little late, but I'm going to wait for that horn dude to go through. Okay. I accidentally left the game. Hold on. I'm coming back. Okay. So. Getting through that other part is going to be rough. Is kind of rough. That last room is where all the mess-ups can happen. I think that last room is probably the worst part of, and the part that ruins the manipulation the most. I dropped way too early for that. Yeah, I dropped way too early. That's what happens when you don't wait for the 3rd dude to show up, or you go too early. Okay. Kill this dude. This is the regular manipulation. You want to beat this octopus on the way down. Perfect. I don't think there's really a too early for that, based on what you're doing with the manipulation. Wait here. I don't know what happened there, honestly. I think I was just, might have been a little too late on my drop. Because, like, I didn't wait. That 3rd guy, like, hit the wall and everything. So, like, I think I don't think you want that 3rd guy to hit the wall. You just want all 3 of them to be present. There we go. Kill him on the crack. Wait for the dude to drop right before he hits the floor. Touch the cross. Run through this room optimally. This guy jumps at you. These guys are both walking left. Drop a little bit earlier this time. Stay here. 3rd block. Hold up a little bit. And then wait for that horn dude to get about there. Then kill these guys immediately. They both should drop money. Shoot this guy twice. Shoot him once right when he hits the thing. And there's your scroll. That was a lot. There's a lot to that. I'm gonna go back. So... Oh, look. I'm gonna grab that just in case. So I can explain. Okay. So, as I said, you push down, you hold right. The purple dude is going to run this way, like this. To the left. He's going to start here, and he's going to go just like that. You're going to keep going. You're going to jump here, and then you're going to jump here. You're going to land here. You're going to end up landing here. Get out of the way. You're going to end up landing here. You wait for that pink dude to get... It's an ever so slight stall. It's very slight. It doesn't have to... It's not going to be a stand here, wait a full second. It's going to be like stand here, wait like a quarter of a second. Just to make sure that dude gets there. That's how I make sure that you're on the right manipulation. Then you're going to sprint this way like this. You're going to jump through. Hold up just over the nails. You're going to hold up just over these nails. When you're running at sprint at full speed, it's not going to be much. You don't want to like hold up because you didn't want to do what I did with like climbing the dude. Then you should be able to jump. When you have scroll speed, you'll be able to jump to this ladder. Hold up. Jump through. I think you run through that guy. Then you want to wait for that purple dude to get exactly like here. Right before he hits the wall or gets really close. Make sure he gets really close to the wall before you leave. You don't want to leave then. You want to leave more like when he gets literally, like make sure he's on that block mostly and he's really close to this wall. You don't really want him to bounce back too much. I've seen it work. This is where the finickiness kind of happens. This is usually where you want to walk through. If you did it right, that snowman dude and that snowman dude will sprint to the right. He will sprint to the right as fast as possible. And you want to follow him and kill him and the red dude. If they both drop money, you're fine. If they drop anything else, you might be slow or you're just off. I haven't tinkered around with that too much as to find out if you're off, how you're off on that area. Boom. Money here. Grab the money. I usually grab the money and I grab the scroll. Run through this room optimally. Drop a little before. That dude runs. Wait until he gets to the third thing. Hold up just over the nails. Wait for this dude to get about there. He's running. Both drop money. Shoot this guy twice. And then shoot once as soon as he hits the... Oh, jeez. Shoot once as soon as he bounces off that wall. You want to stay where that ladder is. Do not push left. Do not move. You want him to kind of like hit your... You want him to kind of walk into your shot. It's not so much you shooting him. It's more he walks into your shot. That's how it works best. So there, I think I killed him too early. I don't think I let him bounce against the wall. That's why he dropped money. Money usually means you're early. Seems that way. Make sure that third dude shows up. Seems you don't want to wait for the third dude to walk into the wall. I didn't really think about it that far. But I don't think you want the third dude to walk into the wall. You just want 3 dudes to be present. These two are walking. Drop a little beforehand. That's usually the pattern you get. Wait for this dude to get to the third block. Hold up. Wait for that dude to get really close. Good. This guy's running. Perfect. 2 money. Shoot this guy twice. Then shoot once. Scroll. Just like that. Except when you get there, you're going to have absolutely very little scroll speed left. By the time you get to that spot, you're going to have very little scroll speed left. So you want to, like, grab it as soon as possible. Because you're going to have seconds left. Because the scroll there is absolutely, like, optimal the way it is. That's, like, the furthest you're going to get. See how he was, like, touching the floor, but he wasn't on the way back up. You don't want that dude to be on the way back up. You'll be late, you'll get the bad pattern. This guy's jumping. I'm going to wait for this dude to run through me. That purple dude's walking at me. Hold up on the nails. Wait for this dude to get close to the wall. He's running. 2 money. Shoot him twice. Shoot once after he bounces against the thing. Scroll. So he's going to be walking this. Once he bounces across the edge and he's looking this way, you want him to kind of bounce across the edge and you shoot up such that he walks into your shot. So I don't know if I'm going to run at scroll speed here, but like you want to shoot once like that so that when he turns around, he walks into your shot like that. That's how you want it to happen. Make sure you shoot him twice first before he gets there, of course. Alright, so I hope that explains it. I've explained it decently, at least, to some degree. It's very particular, but I'm going to explain it again. You beat that octopus on the way down. This blue dude by himself, push against that wall. Stay here, wait for 3 dudes, kill this guy. Right before that guy touches the ground, touch the cross. Make sure you kill that guy in the crack for the cross. This guy's going to jump at you. He should. These two are going to be walking left. Drop before he touches you. Stay here until he's on the third thing. Hold up over the nails. Right before he gets through the wall, go there. Kill this dude and that dude. Shoot this guy twice. And that's usually a scroll. And it's usually a scroll. It's not as finicky as I'm making it look to be. I got this pretty decently usually. I think I'm just tired right now. Push against that wall. Wait here for 3 dudes. Touch that before you touch the ground. There's your first scroll. That scroll is necessary because it extends your time such that you can kill that other dude and run. That guy jumps at you. You're going to drop before he touches you. That was wrong. Notice how the guy was walking towards me and he didn't run towards me. A little too early. You want that guy to be like neighbors with you. Like almost touching you. But you don't want him to you don't want him to run past you. I might be late on this one. Nope, I'm good. Push against that block. Second key door, wait here. Drop down. Kill that guy on that crack. This is the second pattern. I did it a little bit early. The guy was a little bit higher up. It drops money, key, scroll, money. This guy jumps at you. This guy's jumping. You want to wait for this guy to walk through you. Now he's running at me. Wait till he gets to the third block. Hold up only on the key, on the nails. Right before he touches the thing. Kill this guy. About on top of each other is where you want it. Perfect. Shoot the ghost guy twice. And then shoot up once as soon as he bounces, like right before he bounces against the wall to make sure he rocks into your shot. And then you get this scroll. And you're not going to be running at this speed, you're going to actually be running at scroll speed 4. I just didn't get that because I paused it, but yeah. So I'm going to show the full manipulation here. I'm going to show this part of the manipulation. Then I'm going to show the full manipulation from the beginning. The full manipulation. And I'll try to explain as I go. This guy by himself, push against this wall, run through. Second key door, you kind of want to stand on it and wait till 3 guys show up. Kill that dude there. Right before he hits the ground, touch the cross. Grab whatever scroll dropped. This guy's going to jump at you. That guy is jumping. Therefore, you want the green dude to touch you. Wait for that guy to be at least on that third block. Wait for that dude to get really close to the wall. I killed that guy, I think, a little too early. But it's fine. It all worked out. You want to kill the ghost dude and the round guy, the two that drop money. You want to kill them around the same spot, or on top of that same spot. Crap. This gets you about here. You see that scroll right there? I think you can continue this. I think it can get continued. Like, if you get your run consistent enough, you might be able to manipulate another scroll right there. And then you could probably sprint past this in and just keep going. You could probably sprint past this in and just keep going. You'll have used such little, like, amount of magic. It looks like I used a lot now, but, like, you'll have used such little amount of magic and stuff. You'd be able to just sprint to the next in, honestly, if you really wanted to. And that would save you lots of time. You still have to take 2 ins, though. Okay. I'll show it one more time, and I'll explain it as I go. Then I'm gonna do it. Then I'm gonna do it at least once from the beginning. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the manipulation. That's it. That's all I did. That's all I did. I trialed and errored until it worked. The only thing I really did was just push against that wall. Guy's by himself. Second key door. Drop down. Wait for that guy to drop. Right before he hits the ground, touch the cross. Run through this room as optimally as possible. That guy jumps at you. This guy's jumping, so you want the green dude to touch you. Wait for this guy to get to the third thing. Hold up only on the nails. Right before that guy touches the wall, you want a thing. And I guess that was too early. I think I killed the ghost dude too early. You want to make sure that they're you want to make sure that that ghost dude and the red dude, the circular dude, cross each other. You really want to make sure that they touch each other at least before you kill them. I think it takes 2 shots. All right, push against that wall. Stay here on the second locked door. 3 guys. Kill him on the crack. Drops across. See, they dropped the money key scroll pattern this time. So this guy jumps at you. This guy's jumping. Let the green dude touch you then. This guy should be walking at you. Wait for the third thing. Hold up only on the nails. That guy touched the wall. You don't want that guy to touch the wall. I ruined it. It's over. It's over. Your best bet, if you do miss it, like I just did right there, your best bet is to usually wait a little bit. Wait like a hot second or two before you kill anybody. Don't like try to kill people as quickly as possible. Wait like a hot second or two, and then kill people as quickly as possible. Sometimes they do drop you a scroll by luck. So right before the guy touches the ground, touch the cross. Run through this room as optimally as possible. That guy jumps at you. This dude's jumping, so let the green dude touch you. Purple guy runs at you. Wait for him to get in the third block. Hold up on the nails. Right before that guy touches the wall, come in here. I might have killed that guy too early. That's fine. And there's your scroll. Let that ghost guy bounce off the wall. And then I'll show you again where this kind of ends. I usually don't find it... I don't think it'd be very optimal to keep changing between the thing just to drop faster. I don't think it's worth it. I'm sure you can get those guys. You can get those guys to drop a scroll. If they drop you a lucky scroll right there, you can continue scroll speed 4 all the way to, at least all the way to that inn, which will not save you lots of time, but it'll be there. It'll be time saved. All right, now I'm gonna show you from the beginning. It's a long manipulation. A lot can go wrong. But if you do it right, your time can very well be saved. Much of your time. Alright, so that's the original manipulation. Beat this guy on the way, beat the octopus on the way down. It'll ensure that this dude's by himself. Push against that wall, go through there, wait on the second key door, wait for 3 dudes to walk out. Kill that guy on the crack. Right before that guy hits the ground, you want to kill with the cross. Run through this room optimally. Dude will jump at you. This dude's jumping, let the green dude touch you. Drop down and push right. Stay here until he gets at least on that third block. Hold up on the nails only. Right before that guy touches the wall, you want to kill him. Wait for this guy to run at you. Shoot that guy. Hit the wall. Turns around. There's your scroll. And then you do not what I just did. And then you just go through optimally. And that's it. You just run as fast as possible. Is there another scroll? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe one of these guys can drop one. I think it'd be best if one of these guys dropped him. If he can drop a cross, he can drop a scroll. And if he drops a scroll around that time, you'll be able to sprint through this room and the next room and the next room probably. So fast. So fast. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you all. And hopefully that was somewhat informative. Alrighty then. I might end this stream as well. Alright,